Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl again, Sandra Igoroji. I'm sorry guys, after my first intro video, I didn't post any other video. I think I was not mentally ready for YouTube per se, but I keep getting this nudge to go back and do what I'm supposed to do. So yep, I'm back again with amazing videos. This time I promise to be consistent. I think it's like 3 weeks after my first intro video, and I keep getting this go back, go back, go back. Somebody needs to hear some things. And so finally, I have made up my mind to be back. Thank you to all my subscribers who even didn't know anything about what I wanted to share and still subscribe to this channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell. Please like, share this video just to encourage your girl, Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. Now, what I want to talk about on this channel, I want to talk about how I found out I had PCOS and my journey, my story to what my body was actually telling me and I wasn't understanding. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but please just don't skip, just stay tuned and let's dive into it and enjoy what I have to share. Okay, I think I've been battling with PCOS right from my uni days, but I didn't know. You understand? So I think I was always having these irregular menstrual dates. I was always having heavy flow. I was always having severe menstrual cramps. Sometimes my period it will come, but it won't flow properly. Then I'll have to go and get some drugs to like take so that it will like push it out and all that. So those were some of the signs and signals that I wasn't understanding what my body was telling me. This was far back, like let's say 10 years ago, let's say like 2010, 2011. I think I was almost rounding up in uni or so. But I didn't take it seriously. Not like I didn't take it seriously. I actually didn't know what was happening until I left school and I started, courting my husband now. Still, I didn't know what was happening until I got married. So after marriage, I think my first year, I started trying for a baby. But immediately after marriage, I discovered my period stopped. And I thought I was pregnant. You understand? So please excuse if you hear any background noise, please just excuse it. I think my husband is on the phone with somebody, but I just had to record this video today to get it off my chest. So I started trying for a baby and it wasn't coming. And my period stopped at a point, you understand? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. So I thought I was pregnant. Excited me, new bride. I didn't even bother to take a pregnancy test. I just believe once you're married and your period doesn't come, you're pregnant. My stomach started protruding, started bloating. I thought it was actually a baby. Until I went to the hospital. Finally, after my husband disturbing me, I said, okay, let me go and register for antenatal. That's like 3 months. I was just taking prenatal drugs like folic acid, B complex, vitamin C, based on research. And I went to the hospital and lo and behold, they told me they were going to first do a pregnancy test to know if I was pregnant. So lo and behold, they checked and it was negative. With the urine and they had to do blood. Okay, so they did blood and it was negative. So I was like, so how come my period is missing and I'm not pregnant? And mentally, because I thought I was pregnant, I was having the signs of pregnancy. That was where my whole nightmare started from. Funny enough, one thing with PCOS is, I will always say it, there's little or nothing doctors can do for you. They can really not do anything for you. And so I saw the doctor and he was like, okay, they checked my BMI, you're overweight, lose some weight. I registered at the gym and started like that. And I think after I registered at the gym, 2 days after I started my exercise, my period came. You understand? So immediately my period came. After that period, I took him. That was my first pregnancy, finally. That's like 2 years into the marriage already. My period came and I became pregnant. Now, because I didn't know I had PCOS, I treated my pregnancy like every normal pregnancy. Got registered. This time I went to be tested, got registered. It was positive. I started. But as a PCOS patient or someone living with PCOS, there were so many things I was supposed to put into considerations while trying to have a healthy pregnancy. Because with PCOS, you don't have a normal pregnancy like everybody. You have to really take care of yourself and the pregnancy. But I didn't know. But God so good, I didn't have any problem till 7 months. The pregnancy was almost 30 weeks, I think 28 weeks. And I started spotting. You understand? So I had induced labor. I was just lying down and my water broke. Now, I don't want to go over what happened step by step because the video might tend to be too long and I really don't want it to be too long. So imagine, after trying for a whole 2 years, I later got pregnant, and at 28 weeks, I had a miscarriage. After then, it took me time to heal. So I think we're based in Ghana then we relocated back to Nigeria. Then I started trying again. That was when, I think, a hospital in Ibadan, I went to the hospital and the doctor was a gynae and he was the one that checked me. Now, he didn't even tell me I had PCOS. I'm going to do another video on how I found out I had PCOS. But I just wanted to share this story on how I never knew I had PCOS. I got pregnant and all the losses that I had to go through, not knowing what my body was trying to tell me. You understand? So that doctor was the one that started treating me and started giving me hormonal drugs. I think I took Clomid and I became pregnant with twins. But at the end of the day, I still lost one of my baby and I just have one now, which is my first child, Kalani. So you see, what am I trying to say? As women, we need to listen to our body. Now, not every woman has PCOS. But with PCOS, you need to take care of yourself. There are some things you need to do. And another thing is, when you start having missed period, irregular period, and some other things that are attributed with PCOS, which we are going to be discussing along the line as I record more videos, you need to see your doctor. Yes, your doctor will not be able to help you with PCOS, to be very honest. On a scale of 100, your doctor might just tell you, go and lose weight. But you need to do all your hormonal tests so that you can know what is wrong with you, so that you can know your root cause, or what your body is actually trying to tell you. You understand? You don't have to wait till you are married to go through all I went through to be able to attack your root cause and start your healing process. You need to start listening to your body. If you're having growing hairs, if you're losing hair, if you're having acne that nothing is treating, if your period is not regular, there's so many signs that you can look out for to know what your body is trying to tell you. Then get your hormonal test done so that you don't start when it's too late. In my time, I never had anybody come out like this to do videos or educate anybody on the signs to look out for. So I learned my lessons myself. But that's why I'm here to tell you those things to look out for, so that you don't go through the route I went through, spending so much time to find out your problem before you start your healing process. So guys, I want you to stay tuned. Once again, I will remind you before the end of this video, Please share. You don't know who needs this information. Please share. Please like. Tell people to come on board. Let's discuss this hormonal issue that's really, PCOS is a hidden ailment. You might not be lying down, but it's terrible. It affects you mentally, it affects you physically, it affects your daily life, it affects your productivity. So guys, please ignore that knock. Somebody's at the door. Thank you once again for staying tuned to the end of this video. Like I said, I'll keep to my promise. I'll keep posting more videos. Thank you for watching. I hope this was worth your while. Bye, and see you on my next video.